Jaguar steigt ins SUV-Segment ein. Und wie? Mit einem Paukenschlag kam der neue F-Pace nach Frankfurt. In einem atemberaubenden Stunt auf der Galopprennbahn in Frankfurt wurde der neue F-Pace erstmals der Öffentlichkeit gezeigt.
Absolutely sensational, Terry. Record number 22. Congratulations. Incredible. So just take us through that. Were you nervous?
Of course I was nervous. It's been peeing down the rain for the last 3 hours. Yeah, of course I was nervous. I wasn't as nervous as my engineers. They obviously they don't want to see me foul. I don't want to see me foul. Thank you all for turning up, by the way. I don't know, what do I say?
Well, put us inside the cockpit. What could you see? What did it feel like? The loads when you hit the ramp?
Yeah, I knew I had to be super smooth. You as a racing driver understand this. It is still damp, so I had to just really be calm, not do anything stupid with that steering wheel. I just look out the top 2 inches of the actual windscreen. When I'm in the loop, all I can see is that white line. I kind of knew I was on my way out because my engineer was screaming at me, so I knew we'd done it.
It's the first time I've ever seen you shake a little bit with nerves.
It kind of is. You know me for a long time. I don't normally get nervous, but tonight was edgy. We done it. Jaguar, thank you for allowing me to be part of it. It's mega. Thanks. A 3-4 second adrenaline rush like you wouldn't believe. Obviously a bit more drama tonight because it's been raining this afternoon, so it was a close call whether we was going to do it or not. I'm really glad that we did. I'm glad that the wind got up, it stopped raining. Everybody, the whole team jumped on drying the surface for me as best they could, and worked out fantastic. The car was brilliant.
Ja, erstens mal, so einfach ist es wirklich nicht, und zweitens, das ist nicht virtuell, das ist echt, richtig analog, richtig echte Menschen, echte Autos, die da durchfahren. Ganz ehrlich, ich habe nicht gedacht, dass das klappt. Das Auto ist natürlich ein fundamentaler Bestandteil, klar, das Chassis muss ziemlich stabil sein, sonst hält das die Kraft nicht aus, diese Belastung nicht aus. Dann muss es leicht sein, das ist ja ein Aluminiumauto, das heißt, das ist ziemlich wichtig, und noch auch an der Kette braucht man auch, sonst kommst du ja nicht hoch. Ja? Und das hat er Gott sei Dank auch. Aber fahren muss es eben auch noch, und das ist das Schöne an der Geschichte, dass da eben einer drin sitzt, der fährt da einfach durch.
When you drive cars for a living like I do, I drive many different cars, it came very, very quick that I was comfortable in the car, and then I knew that we could definitely do this challenge. It was not a problem. So then we put in the safety modifications, and that was it. We went for it, we done it. Obviously the seats were removed, and I had a specially built racing seat, so beyond even more so than the racing seats you see in the race cars. Obviously I had a safety harness, a full roll cage, so all of the modifications in there were really just to protect me in case something went wrong. That's it. The rest of it, all of the suspension components, they're all the original. We've strengthened them a little because it's a 6.5G hit, which is massive. So all of the components that are on the car are on a production car. That's come off of the production line. We've just put the safety features in and practiced and gone for it. To be honest, this is one of those tricks that you don't do too often. You know, it's really pushing boundaries. Of course, it's a Guinness World Record, so this has never been done up until this point.
So I'm here to officiate the new Guinness World Records title for the largest loop-the-loop in a car. The record to beat was 18.29 metres, which was set in 2012. They've now beat it with a total loop diameter of 19.08 metres.
We're a fun-loving company at Jaguar. We have a lot of fun. It comes from within us at the headquarters at Jaguar, and we just like to enjoy ourselves, and I think you can see that in the car.
You hope you can bring this car to a customer, but you don't hope the customers are going to do their own loops. So what do you expect? I mean, what do you hope from this car?
What I expect from this car is we will attract people who had never thought about the brand before. I think it'll get a lot of attention. I think as SUVs go, it's a pretty cool looking SUV. It's got great stance, it's got great styling on it. It drives beautifully well. It's an aluminium body, so it's very agile. I've driven this car. It's a very agile sports car that you just sit a little higher in. And because it's so practical, it'll appeal to a lot of people with families. And I'm sure it's going to be hugely successful.
In der Seitenansicht zeigt sich der F-Pace mit kurzen Überhängen und einer aufstrebenden Fensterlinie. Das Dach neigt sich leicht zum Heck und verleiht dem Wagen eine ungeahnte Leichtigkeit. Sofort ist die Jaguar-Familienzugehörigkeit erkennbar. Der Jaguar F-Pace wird über genügend Leistung verfügen. Die Antriebe reichen von den neuen Vierzylinder-Motoren mit rund 200 PS über die V6-Triebwerke bis hin zu einem gut 500 PS starken V8-Triebwerk.